All right, boys, day 8 and the final day of the California trip. We are in Malibu, California, and I'm not gonna ride into LA today, unfortunately, because we are ending at Santa Monica. Yeah, sunny Malibu. Let's get riding. So as you can see, we're pretty close to the ocean. It's literally, I think the elevation is like 16 above sea level. Like, we're pretty much on the sea level. And actually, literally 10 minutes ago, I'm not kidding, right as I was offloading the bike and getting ready to go on this ride, no joke, I'm sitting there, a cop on a motorcycle pulls up, and I'm like, I put my head back like like, damn it, man. You know, because I was disappointed. I've been kicked out of so many places just like throughout this whole trip. And he's like, why'd you do that? I was like, oh, can I not park here? And he's like, no, you can park here. He just wanted to, he was asking me, he was protecting and serving the community. He was asking me if I needed help loading up my bike. But I told him I just offloaded it, and he was like, how the hell did you do that? And I was like, oh, I got some ramps, and I offloaded my bike, and so on and so forth. And then literally, as we're having our conversation is like over, he starts his bike, a Camaro going probably 100 miles an hour, which it's a 55 zone, so he's going 45 over, just zips by us. And then he starts his bike, he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get that guy, have a nice day, or something like that. I was like, dude, that's a chill ass cop. I'm glad I honestly got it cleared with the cops, like where I parked my car before, you know. I just asked him, he's like, yeah, you can park here. I saw there were 2 other RVs there, so I figured I could just park there. Yeah, so like, here's one of the beaches. I don't think this is Malibu Beach, but I don't know. It's like packed as usual. We're gonna stay behind this guy. Oh wait, that's an adventure bike. That is not a Harley. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, to be honest with you. He's actually staring at those women in bikinis right now. Literally, he is not at all. He hasn't moved his glance once. He's still looking. Brother, like, they can see you. They can see you looking. That's so, he's still looking. The green, the light's green. Bro, I guess that's what you do in California. I don't know. I mean, you see girls walking around in bikinis all the time. This guy, I kid you not, he was staring directly at them for like 30 seconds, and the light turned green. He was still staring. I know what kind of man you are. I don't really want to pull up next to this creep, bro. I don't think I'm going to. Also, I didn't get it on camera yesterday, but I tried lane splitting for the first time since California is the only state where it's legal. That was really fun. Lane splitting was, not lane filtering. Lane filtering is when you're, you know, I think under 15 miles an hour and all the cars are stopped, and you have to go under 15 miles an hour with the speed limit under 45 miles an hour. And that's when so like right now, I could lane filter to go to the front of this all traffic. I don't really feel like doing that, but California's got it spoiled. They got the good weather, the lane filtering, lane splitting legal. You just have to deal with those damn gas prices. I paid like 87 bucks for 12 gallons, and I actually kill me, bro. What the hell is that? Also, this traffic is crazy. What are we backed up from? And, you know, part of the reason why I didn't really want to go through LA is because I don't want to die. Like, people don't pay attention for bikers as is, man. And I also don't want Google Maps to route me through Compton. Hey, here's this guy. The guy looking at the fucking girls in the bikini. See, that's what you should do. Right there, what that guy did, that's what you should do. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm not doing it. I've waited it out this long. I'm gonna wait it out till that light. I'm gonna do it. Oh man, I'm about to bite the bullet, man. My hand's about to give out. My hand's gonna cramp up and let the clutch out, and I'm gonna stall. Again, that's what you should do. That's what you should do. But I'm staying good. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't care anymore. Oh shit. Do you guys see that up there? There is an accident. Somebody did actually, well, hopefully not die, but that's a bad accident too. Wow. I hope he's all right. My coolant working overtime, man. Oh, nice little Ferrari, bro. I don't know my Ferraris. I have no idea what model that is. Let me say it's one of the cheap ones. Comment's gonna be like, where's your Ferrari at? Yeah, that's a fair point. I'll let you in, because I want to be behind you. A white Ferrari. Frank Ocean? Like, dude, that looks bad. There's like, I see firefighters completely surrounding them. They're shutting down the road, at least here. We can go right and then we can go straight. Oh my goodness. I hope he's all right, man. Jesus. You always hate to see something like that happen. It's just, that's a bad one too. That's one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Everything in their car like exploded out. It's like, it's bad. There might be somebody dead there, like genuinely. Okay, I don't mean to be a dick, but I actually do think that this is one of the cheaper Ferraris. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen a white Ferrari before, actually. Look, there's another ambulance. Bro. Well, this video, the last video, California was not supposed to have this negative of a connotation behind it, but think we just witnessed a horrific incident. Oh my god, look at that picture right there. A Cybertruck and a Ferrari next to each other. And my dumb, and a Porsche right there. My dumb ass is behind them all. Oh my god, there's the other one. That's a nicer Ferrari. Ferrari mogs you, buddy. I'm sorry. A silver one. And then the Cybertruck. This Cybertruck is still here. You got the 2 Ferraris and the Cybertruck. You know, all you people, you guys are saying like, oh man, you never seen a Ferrari before? I have seen a Ferrari before, but I don't see many of them. I'm gonna pass this guy. He's going slow as hell. He's not going hard on that Ferrari, bro. That's what a Ferrari is meant for. You see so many Porsches, by the way. How do you guys say it? Do you say Porsche or do you say Porsche? Because I don't know. Porsche like Ellen DeGeneres' wife, or Porsche like Americans say. I think it's pronounced Porsche officially, but I don't know for sure. They're just everywhere. You cannot escape them. It's rare to see the Ferraris, but like, I'm not seeing a Ferrari in Logan, Utah, you know? If you're a motorcycle guy too, there's tons of motorcycles out right now. So come to California, come to Malibu, come to places that aren't desolate. You know, this is still the Pacific Coast Highway. This is the same road that I've been riding this whole time. I'm glad we chose this road. You know, I'm glad we didn't go somewhere else. Or they didn't give me the signal. Listen guys, I'm gonna give the signal regardless, okay? I don't give a shit. If you don't want to give it to me, that's fine. But I give it regardless to the other bikers. You know, you got to make sure that they stay safe, right? Who else is going to tell them to stay safe? Their wives? Bikers don't have women in their lives. What are you talking about? Oh shit, that dude's got an Aprilia. I have no idea what Aprilia, but RS something. When I was getting gas this morning at a gas station with the car, you know, your boy's kind of dumb sometimes. I was in the opposite lane, apparently. No, I was in a left turn. I was trying to turn left. The opposing traffic's left turn lane. And so I was dumb, but you know, I couldn't do anything in that moment. I got a trailer, so I may as well make the turn, right? And this guy swerves in front of me, so I can't move. And he flips me off, right? He's like, puts his hands up. He's like, what? You know, I'm like, you know, I can't move. I'm not moving, right? And then he pulls up next to me, going the opposite way. And he's like, you dumbass, this is our left turn lane. You're like, you can't turn here. And I just sit there smiling. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm aware of that fact, okay? I know I messed up. I didn't take the right turn, whatever. The fact you got to roast me for it made me laugh. I smiled in his face again. And I think, honestly, sometimes I think that pisses people off more than anything. It's just smiling in their face when they're just mad. Like, I'm not letting my cortisol spike, all right? You can do that. I'm good. I'm sunshine and rainbows, man. That's my life. Look where I am. Anyways, I found that really funny. And by the way, guys, this what you're looking at right now, this is downtown Malibu. What's up, guys? I hear Ventura Highway. I think it's this guy in front of me. See, I can't lie. I was being a tourist too. I was playing it while I was on Ventura Highway, and then I turned to my brother. I was like, "Is this what, like? Why do they call it Ventura? Like, why is this a song? You know, it's just a normal highway. It's like the 101, I think." She kept looking back at me, by the way. I just don't. I have a girlfriend. In fact, I saw a shirtless dude in the driver's seat, so I'm assuming that they're with their boyfriends. So why are you staring at me? I don't want you staring at me for that. God damn, my ears! Oh, we got a Harley brother. I'm not passing him. I know better. I know better, brother. You own the road, okay? You own the road. You're my daddy. All right. Pause. You see all sorts of bikes out here. I think I've seen primarily like, you know, Harleys, cruisers, stuff like that. As I say that, there's a sport bike literally right there. A Gixxer. I just like that the bikes are out, man. There's so many more bikes here than in Logan, at least at this time of the year. Not even just this time of year. Of course, there's more bikes here than Logan. The population is far more. Is that an emergency vehicle? Yeah. Nice bike, man. Like it. Dude, Harley riders just like straight up rev their shit, man. I want to be cool, but like, hey, I didn't even notice that guy. I don't understand. There's another guy. That's a girl. Sorry, you don't see female riders ever. But like, the riders are out, man. I don't even notice. My windows do not work. This guy's like, what the hell? There's a girl? What's good, bro? He's got the Red Bull one. She's on an Indian scout bobber, I think. Everybody's out, man. I love seeing more bikers. I was just talking about this in like the last time I recorded. That like, I want to see more bikers. I want like the biker community to be out and about, man. I love to see it. It's just the most beautiful thing in the world, man. It's such a great, tight-knit community. Oh man, I love it. I actually love it. Especially as we're getting, oh, that guy is in a tank top. Also, I'm acting like this girl isn't anything better in front of me. She's just literally in like nothing. Not nothing, but like when it comes to motorcycle gear, I think I win, even though I'm wearing a regular sweatshirt. Hey, that guy turned around. What the hell? I think he's seen a foul lane split with him, but I'm just cruising for right now. I saw some dude yesterday around Santa Barbara. He had the AGV Pista, had a t-shirt on, and some jeans, I think, like some black jeans. No boots, no nothing like that. And he had an S1K. So, yeah, no, I was just like, man, what are you doing? You got the whole TikTok fit on. That's what I said. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the video there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. End of California trip. Always a blast, right? I love doing this thing for you guys. I love riding. To get to ride somewhere warm and get to see other bikers in a beautiful environment. Like, look out there. Look at that beautiful environment. I love it so much. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully these videos went up, you know, relatively soon after my trip, after I got back. I certainly hope so. All right, I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.